Breaking news today. Just what is North Korea planning? Shock satellite images reveal huge military drills. North Korea is planning a huge military show of force to coincide with the opening of next month's controversial Winter Olympics. Shock satellite images have revealed. Yesterday, North Korea and South Korea agreed to march under a joint flag at the opening ceremony in Pyongyang and play with a unified women ice hockey team, a huge step forward for the peninsula. However, despite these conciliatory moves, satellite images taken over the past few weeks indicate frantic preparations for a demonstration. Image analysis by North Korean experts indicates an upcoming military event or parade is expected on February 8, the day before the opening ceremony of the Winter Olympics across the border. Huge crowds of soldiers can be seen marching in formation, week after week, in preparation for some sort of demonstration next month. Despite blistering cold and snow covering the ground of the parade ring, hundreds if not thousands of people have been taking part in preparations for the demonstration for the past 2 months. With the eyes of the world on the Korean peninsula for the tournament, desperate Kim Jong-un knows this is a perfect time to show off the might of his army. Scott LaFoy, an analyst for the US-based Korea Risk Group, said satellite images of the Miram Parade training ground in the capital of Pyongyang showed something ominous was afoot in the Harmat state. He said, "At present, the parade appears to involve 28 formations of infantry or other military personnel, a traditional military band, and possibly additional personnel." Mr. LaFoy said the size of the demonstration was somewhat limited as time was running out before the presumed February 8 parade date. He said, "Parades require training and practice so that participants are coordinated." The October 10, 2015 parade, being a particularly large event, had a 6-month lead time. This parade will have a little over 2 months, with drilling occurring during both brutal weather and the annual winter training cycle. Because there are only 3 weeks until the possible parade date, there is a strict time limit on how much additional heavy equipment can actually be moved into Miram. Vehicles must arrive in Pyongyang with enough time to practice this, limiting the possible size of the parade. But he said due to the unusual timing of the parade, its exact nature was almost impossible to ascertain just how big or detailed the parade would be. Mr. LaFoy said, "This parade is atypical though. Parades are not typically held in February, making it difficult to match its preparations to a more typical event." Regardless of the exact size of the parade, the saber-rattling nature of any demonstration at such a sensitive time for the peninsula will infuriate Seoul and Washington. While North Korea and South Korea have opened talks for the first time in years this month, relations between Pyongyang and Washington remain incredibly strained. Earlier this week, North Korea blasted Donald Trump's tweet about his nuclear weapon as the spasm of the lunatic. A state-run newspaper also said he was a psychopath and a loser who wanted nuclear war. The newspaper said, "Trump's bluff is regarded by the DPRK as just a spasm of a lunatic frightened by the might of Judge Korea and the bark of a rabid dog." The spasm of Trump in the new year reflects the desperate mental state of a loser who failed to check the vigorous advance of the army and people of the DPRK. Trump revealed over Twitter who defends peace and who wants a nuclear war. Trump earns strong criticism for his tongue lashing. He is making bluff only to be diagnosed as a psychopath. So, what you think about this news? Please share this news to your social contacts and comment in below comment section. And don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon button next to subscribe button to get daily latest news alert. Thanks for watching this video. Please keep your support always.